right.
Residuals.
What am I thinking about doing this show? Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mike, and you are watching, or you might be listening to Hammer, depending on where you get your podcast from. But, hey, like and subscribe us on our YouTube channel, Naughty Donkey Productions. Tonight, we've got, I think it's Hammered episode. You heard that, Craig? That was a great one. Holy shit, Ari. Love it.
Get that Guinness, baby.
Yeah, let's cheers that. Tonight is, hold on one second, we'll get to cheers. Tonight is volume 1 of Bros of the Square Table. So we got some bros. What's up, bros?
What's up, bros?
We got
They're from the way back.
we got veteran of the Naughty Donkey Studios, Brandon Cuthrell, bro Brandon in studio.
There's my room right there.
We've got Bro Tino in the house, and we've got a Bro Arian in the house. Yeah, this is what everybody will be looking at, just in case y'all are like wondering.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
There's my room.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
cheers.
take that down, because I'm just there. Like,
Thanks for being here, guys.
Sexy motherfuckers out there.
Yeah.
Cheers, brothers.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Brought to you by Guinness.
Almost broke it. How's that ball in there?
I don't know.
Well,
Extra flavor.
I don't know about y'all, but I say before we get this dog and pony show going, we just go ahead and knock out this shot. And it's a Hammered tradition as of the past 2 weeks that before we start the show, we take a shot. So tonight we are going to be brutal.
Is every shot different every week?
Every shot is, well, no, because we just ran out of Terramana tequila. So now we're doing this fucking Tanqueray, baby.
Great. First story.
Yeah, this is fucking brutal.
Things are gonna go
So, Brandon, can you pour these shots? And give Bertino.
He get the titty
Don't
boobs.
be generous on that pour.
Give him the boobs.
Just a little
Bertino
pour.
get the
A
titties,
little
man.
pour.
Get 2 tits.
Little pour. Oh, nice.
I mean, y'all were talking downstairs. Y'all were doing half pours, but I mean, whatever y'all want to do.
What is that? Saddle up, Seabiscuit. Let's do this shit.
I mean,
Look at that. Check it out.
I took a shot of this last week, and it almost
And
turned
it's
me
warm.
inside out.
And it's warm.
Dude, it's Tanqueray, bro. There's a reason there's still bottles from 1980 left of this stuff.
Damn. We can't even get it shaken.
I took some at
Not even on the
a nightclub the
Oh,
other
ice
night,
down.
but it was mixed with like some kind of fruit, and it
People
was
still
wasn't
say
bad.
nightclub?
Nightclub?
I saw some
fucking.
I saw some photos of that event, man. It actually looked like there was a good turnout, good crowd.
It was a good time. I got lit. Titty boy. Who says lit titty? Oh, I just did.
titty lit.
Skull titty.
All right, cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Here's to some shitty ass fucking Tanqueray.
He's fucking up my stomach.
Woo!
Little disclaimer is at this point I cannot be held accountable for
That was as bad as I
anything.
thought it
I thought that was going to sit in there. It does not.
Sure.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
a shot of Tanqueray.
Oh.
There was nothing in that. We've already started. That shit tastes like straight rubbing alcohol, man.
Little kerosene.
Yeah, you know what?
Like, whoa.
There's a reason you mix stuff with that.
Put that on my wounds. Oh.
Yeah.
You should never do that. That's not good medical advice right there.
What if you're in a pinch?
If you have a bump or a lump, get you some Tanqueray.
I bet most people who drink Tanqueray would say that's how you get bumps and lumps.
It can give, and you can take it away.
Whoa. I wonder how many women got bumps and lumps from a guy that had some Tanqueray.
Oh, boy.
God damn. A couple of shots of that and you'll fuck anything.
Oh,
Bro.
Black Betty.
That shit wet. Whoa. Speaking of wet, damn, Bertino, that's the first time you got wet in a long time coming in for that rain, huh?
Here we go.
Damn.
Here we go.
I'd
was,
say juicy. Not wet juicy.
That was a weak one, though.
Hey,
I
there
mean.
was some good weather come through there for a
shit.
second, man.
Nah, I mean, what the fuck? It's Friday, 6:30. It's beautiful all week. Then all of a sudden, 6:30 rolls around. Torrential downpour.
You guys talking about the weather?
Ah, fuck.
I'm going to need you to hold that mic a little closer.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Bertino. You know you used to hold
Grab
in
it like you want it.
fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Grab
reason
it like a
I'm doing
microphone.
this.
Grab it like a microphone.
This is called
Get that-
ammunition right here.
I know that's not what you're used to holding, Bertino.
Get that, man.
Yeah,
okay.
get it firm grip.
Grab it by the
Just
tip.
stay over there.
Look,
Stay
look.
over that way. Thank
when
you
he
very
jerks off, he's holding something half the size of that.
Oh.
Maybe 3/4 the size. So
Hey, man.
it's going to
Hey.
take some time.
You
Hey,
gotta
now.
give him some credit. I'll give you a little credit right now.
If
Later
you-
on, I'll come
Give me some
hard.
extra credit.
If you see that left hand disappear, you know,
He better not start that in here.
You
with
see
all
that left hand
guys.
disappear.
Hey, this was my
Watch
old
my
room.
face.
There is a window right here. I'll jump out.
Right in this room. This is my old. This is my room.
oh shit,
It's the red room.
this guy taking over.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
just
so-
realized it looks like you and me are in the red room.
Yeah, all are on the red side.
Yep.
Brandon, he's like fucking got a castle behind him and shit.
No, John Snap.
Hey man,
My
so
room.
so really though, I didn't know that you were pumping out videos and everything. This is kind of news to me. I thought it was a verbal podcast. That's how I get most of my podcasts. I think this is pretty cool, man, that you do this.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I guess I'm naive in the way of the world when it comes to podcasts. It's
Well,
pretty cool.
this is technically called a like a video cast. You know, it's on
Yeah.
the YouTube channel. It's on the Naughty Donkey Productions YouTube channel. Bertino, you all right?
I'm good. Good. That
Uh,
thing,
that-
you know,
that
still
mean- that-
working its way down. Good. Good.
I think mine's trying to go.
I thought
back
you
up.
were about to blow up, dude. I mean,
no more of that, please.
y'all ever seen that movie Big Trouble in Little China?
Bro, it's one of the best damn movies.
You remember
ever.
that
Kurt
one that-
Russell's best movie ever. Next to
Remember-
Bird on a Wire.
Was it Thunder? Was the fighter named Thunder? Because it was Thunder, Lightning, and Rain. Thunder was the
Yes.
one that like blew up. He went.
Bro,
I just thought I saw Bertino do that.
I'm all right. I'm
Dude,
good.
that's a good throwback
Carry
right there.
on.
I mean,
Carry on. Continue.
we're good.
I'm good.
I
Okay.
guess we good. How old is that movie though?
Oh shit, that's
About
like
as old as that
80.
bottle, probably.
I think it was 86 or 87.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that. I
87
wasn't even
was
born yet.
87 was the year for movies, bro. You had like
That was
Predator.
like- Oh, dude. The
uh,
80s were wicked for movies.
Lethal Weapon.
That was the Van Damme decade, wasn't it?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Steve.
That was
Yeah.
before. That was
Well-
before Van Damme got punched in the forehead and then wore that war wound for the rest of his life.
Dude, no, so like back in them days, you had like it was Van Damme against Seagal
I want to see
against
Seagal ready to
dude,
fight.
Yeah.
Stallone, Schwarzenegger.
Bro,
that guy-
that was it.
That guy took off on some wicked, weird kind of hippie shit for as far as TV shows, man. He went into some like training martial arts to different military and police.
Oh, he was like a
forces,
cop in like
but he was
Las
like-
Vegas or something.
Hey man, before
Yeah.
I teach this, we all gotta
Talking about
smoke
Seagal?
sage,
Public
you know,
safety
like-
for,
Seagal or
yeah, no,
Oh.
Seagal.
Yeah.
Oh
Steven
yeah.
Seagal. That guy went a little.
Didn't he become a cop or some shit?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
It was
Yeah.
like public safety
Yeah.
in like Las Vegas or something like that.
I think it was. I think it was an honorary.
And he was like,
I think it was an honorary.
He was like Shaq.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
But Shaq might have been legit. I think Shaq got a legit deputy certification.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I mean, come on, man.
Speaking of, go ahead.
No. What was I saying? I don't even remember.
Somebody getting his police certificate or
Oh well, I mean,
Certification.
yeah. If like you were a Raleigh cop commissioner, and you're like, I can get Shaq
women
on my
trying to figure out
roster,
who's talking.
bring some
Yeah.
good publicity to my force. That's probably kind of like certification they got.
publication.
I don't think they're sending Shaq to a drug bust.
Bro,
mean,
bro, they'll pick him
I
up
mean,
at one.
imagine-
They're not gonna send him to
Imagine
one.
if Shaq bust through your door, though. I'd probably stop what I was doing. Like, yo, can
Let me
I
get your autograph,
hey,
man.
like, you're scared. I don't want the
Wait,
autograph.
wait a
Take
minute.
it
Wait,
autograph.
was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Shaq. Shaq and his girl. It was somebody else. I thought for a second Shaq was the one that went over and visit Kim Jong Il. And
Oh, that was
Who-
Dennis Rodman.
That was Rodman.
Rodman, yeah.
I'm like, man,
They were like best buds and shit.
bro.
Man, I seen a video of like the top hardest fouls in the NBA, and I never seen this video. But Jerry Stackhouse like levels Shaquille O'Neal in the game.
Really?
Kinston's own Jerry Stackhouse.
Is when
Really?
he was with
Yeah.
the Heat, and he went like they gave him a little outlet pass, and he was about to go up to like do a little layup, and Stackhouse just like
Bam.
elbow to the chest, and like he went like flying.
But, hey, was it really? Was it one of them fake ass?
Oh no!
Oh,
this
shit was real back then. You didn't have
Yeah.
those LeBron flops.
Oh, this was real.
Yeah.
His feet, because he was in the air when he hit him, so his feet went up, his back went sliding and shit. I was like,
Hey, y'all see that latest LeBron flop?
which one?
Yeah, nobody has because the movie ain't come out yet.
Oh,
Man, Bro, nobody is going to watch that fucking
Nobody's
piece
gonna
of
watch that,
shit,
dude.
man. Like, Brandon is. He's totally going to watch it. He's going to watch it.
You got
Hey, if you're going to be about it, own it, man. At least you own it, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious. It looks like some fucking Tron shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, we all seen that shit back in the fucking early 90s.
Yeah.
You know? They
Now
just
there's-
remaking it with somebody that's not Michael Jordan.
Now the plot that I read that it's supposed to be about is a little fucking weird. I was like, you could have did anything else, but it's fucking out there.
No, you're right. They could have done
Is it-
anything else with anybody else.
Yeah.
Isn't Jordan having a cameo in that?
I don't know.
I thought I read he was going to do a
It
cameo.
would
If I was
have
Jordan, I would
surprised
never.
me if he did. They usually do something like a little
That'd be
tie-back thing or
awkward.
something like
Be like, what's he gonna do?
I wouldn't come close
the
to that
basketball.
movie if I was Jordan. That shit's going to be so bad.
You
that.
know
Hey,
what
but do
they?
you think Jordan's going to come in on a helicopter? Probably not.
I just hope there's a flop in there somewhere
I'm
by
going to
LeBron.
hell.
It's got- oh no! I just got what you said, you
I didn't realize
motherfucker.
it at
Oh
first
my
either.
God! Rest in peace,
Little
Kobe
slow
Bryant.
tonight.
To the, hey,
my
hey, to
God.
the best of the best.
I mean, it's been over. I mean, yeah.
Jeez.
Comedians been making jokes about Kobe for a year, at least 8 months now.
Well, they're bastards. I'm not.
Wait, what are they joking about? I don't even know what they.
Wow.
I don't know. I
Briefcases
I just
and
like
shit.
pulled that out of my ass.
Briefcases.
It's probably not even true. Well, we were
So,
talking
moving
about
on.
Bertino. What do you think about the new Space Jam? I mean,
What?
what do you?
I have no
Hey, man.
comment on Space
Hey man,
Jam.
you gotta ask
I'm
Kermit
just-
indirect questions.
No.
All right,
I
so
have no comment. No nothing for Space Jam.
So I wanted to bring something up. Okay, I tried to think of like 4 topics we could talk about tonight, and yeah, these are my topics. So if you don't fucking like them,
Have we
fuck
got-
it. It just is what it is. And I want to talk about oral sex.
Oh shit!
I'll take some if you're giving.
Really
Like,
dive in.
We're going there, huh?
why talk about
Hey.
it? Like, just, if you
So-
put out, bro.
This is what he came up with.
This is topics
Wow.
that are like in men's magazines
I'm
that
hanging
are
up
like
if he's gay enough.
important that men want to hear stuff about. So there's 4 seasoned professionals here when it comes to giving ladies fellatio,
Or 3.
however you want to
Maybe
say
3. Maybe 3.
it. 3. Oh damn! Why do you look at you?
Don't count
That shit's
yourself
on
out,
camera.
bro.
You looked at Brandon.
Don't count yourself out.
So
No, no,
how
no.
important, guys, do you think it is oral sex to make a healthy relationship
On what end?
on both ends?
Well, look,
it's called 69.
Typically,
Oh.
You can't 69 all the time. That fucking sucks.
Why not,
What? You're just gonna be all right here 69 all the time.
bro? If your
No,
girl's
no,
doing
wait
it
a
right,
minute, wait a
you don't
Sometimes you
fucking-
need a 6. Sometimes you just need a 9.
no, I'm gonna say 69 is always right unless you always got to be on top. Because I'm gonna tell you, as a guy to get 69, it's hard because you still got to be pumping.
Yeah.
Right. Because otherwise, you gotta call the medics. Somebody's getting choked
Wait.
out.
Oh, you're
Hey.
talking about guy on top.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
call that the Eastern North Carolina death roll. So it's like
Jesus Christ. That's
So,
a man.
like-
That's horrible, right?
when the guy.
Somewhere somebody in prison's going, I know that move.
I invented it, fucker. No, I got the patent. So like when the guy's on the bottom, it's like a jujitsu move, right?
bit, right?
So like you grab her leg and then you trap it and then you like bridge
What in
and then
the
it flips
hell?
her over. Then all of a sudden you're on top and you're choking her and it's
Bro.
the death roll.
But
Yeah.
all jokes aside, dude, man, oral in a relationship is fucking important. Whether it's a guy
Yeah.
giving it to the girl giving it to the guy, it's important. But I think in a lot of relationships it might go topsy turvy, man. There might be a lot of giving and not a lot getting. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be in abundance. Sometimes you just need to go all the way. Make it a night.
Just depends on who you're with. I'm just.
Right.
I was going to say, it depends on the relationship. Depends on the
Yeah.
2 people.
Well, I mean,
Well, I
wouldn't-
mean, if you're in, I'm speaking from in a relationship
Oh.
point of view.
Yeah.
Like if you're out of a relationship, you suck anybody's dick you want to.
you sucking dicks. Wait a second. Oh,
Hold
my
on, there's
God.
2 parts here. There's 2 parts.
Look, this is a Pride Month, so there's nothing. If you want to suck a dick, guys, suck a dick. We got nothing wrong with that.
Let
But-
me dive
But right,
into
like
this.
it's got
wait a minute.
Oh, we got-
Hold on.
Look, sex is sex. Anybody,
Scott,
you
something.
can ride me. You can let me
Why'd
ride
you
you.
point
We can
to
do.
Brandon
We
when
can
you
have
said
sex
that?
all day long, right? But when it comes to oral, there's a give and take, right? You can't.
Yeah, what?
It's all right. You
You
can.
pointed at Brandon.
No.
I don't know what's going
But
on.
no, I mean, when
Steven
it,
Seagal moment.
no,
Oh.
seriously,
Shit.
when it comes to sex, like sex is sex. You can have sex once a day, 3 times a week, whatever. Sex is sex, right? You're both enjoying it with each other. Orals is something a little bit different, right? It's a little more special. You're doing something to pleasure the other person by themselves. You know, you're giving somebody something.
Once every 2 weeks, if you're Bertino, after you ice up and
Put your,
go get a massage. And,
go get your lips
How
filled and
important is
everything.
massage in a relationship?
Like seriously, you gotta.
Not as important as a BJ.
oh Lord! Arian, you had a point. I just
No, you're
go
good.
ahead.
You're good.
No.
But my point is like oral's that special thing you give. Like that's like handing a flower to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You're like here, have this flower. Like you get down, you do it. It's something you give to somebody to give them pleasure, right? It's
Right.
not like sex. It's not like sex. It's not like anything else. That's something that you do, right? But it has to be reciprocated. That has got to be shit that both parties want to do.
See, this is how I know he's been in a relationship for a while. Because you know how many BJ's been given in a car outside a bar?
No, I do
There
actually.
ain't no giving
a lot.
back.
Now look, don't
That
listen
ain't
to me.
special.
That's a hookup.
That ain't special. That's fucking getting it.
I'm not saying I don't get it and I don't give it. I'm just saying that's kind of the basis of how I see that. If you beg different, you think it's a one-sided thing.
Well, usually
Please
when you're
feed
in
the
a
baby bird.
if you've got somebody that's still like into oral sex while you're in a relationship for a long period of time, then you got something going on because usually
you're doing
like
something right.
Yeah, you're doing something right because usually that's when it like burns out. Like I ain't sucking your dick. Fuck,
Right.
I ain't eating your ass either.
That
You
shit
know, that's
tastes
like
like
after
tater
like 5
tots.
years. No, that's after like 2 years for a lot of people. I don't know. Yeah,
All right, I'm going
but-
to dive into question 1, section B.
Please
comes
dive in.
To oral sex.
Put your hair cap on though.
Now, let me ask you this question. This could go for all 3 of you.
Uh-huh.
That's where the corona place.
All right, imagine you just got 3 blowjobs, and at this point you feel obligated. You know, I got to give back. You know, back charitable.
Okay, that's fair.
So you're like, all right, babe, it's my turn. You go down there, that shit smell like rotten tuna.
Ooh,
Well, number one,
that's rough.
y'all need to quit eating whatever the fuck you eat. Because look.
Well, you didn't eat it yet. You just discovered.
No. Shit don't smell like tuna until it's been rubbed with tuna. That shit just don't go, oh, hey, I'm not
That is-
this, but I'm going to smell like this. Like,
That's not actually tuna DNA down there.
like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And not everything tastes like chicken. That's what I'm saying.
I've never ate a pussy that tastes like chicken before.
Never
If I
ate
did,
a-
I'd be
I ain't
scared.
never ate a pussy that tastes like tuna.
It
Salmon.
tastes like chicken. I might eat for a while.
But look, carry on. I'm sorry.
No, I respect his question. That's tough. I've been in that situation, bro. You go down on this. I will never forget my days in the military when I was in Germany, and I went down in this one time. I went down on a German chick, and it was the worst smelling vagina I have ever smelt in my life. And I'm like doing this shit, bro. I'm like these little
All right.
licks, like a lizard, and they're like, oh.
Can I-
And I was almost puked.
Can
It
I
was
jump
the
in here
worst.
for a second?
Go ahead.
Number one, you said back in the day I was going down on a girl in Germany. 2, you said that shit didn't taste right. But 3, you
Smell
said
right.
you did not say, so I stopped. You said I just went.
I was a fucking warrior,
What's
bro.
wrong with you?
You're like a little lizard eating water in a cage.
Brought
I
to you
went through.
by
I went
Tanqueray.
through. And you know, that same
Full
bitch
circle.
stole my army ring off my finger and wouldn't give it back. She was like, "Can I see your army ring?" And I was like, "Sure." And I gave it to her, and she fucking took off with it. Wouldn't give it back.
Is it while you're between her legs?
No, this was in a club, man. This was in a fucking club, a German club.
That's
so
probably how she
when I
played
tried to
the
get
game.
it back, she had already talked to the bouncers, and the bouncers were ready to fight me. Like, no, it's hers.
No, the
Those
bouncer was probably
motherfuckers.
a doctor, and
No.
she went to go pay to get her chlamydia checkup.
God, that was the worst fucking woman I've ever. I hope she's dead.
Hey.
Oh God,
Well-
she was horrible.
Oh,
anyway,
God.
carry on.
Back in
Back to eating
70s,
pussy.
that was back in 76.
Yeah.
She's probably dead.
That's when it was still furry. Still furry.
But you know what? A lot of women can cure that though. Sometimes it's like a bacterial infection and some medicine, and boom, it's right back.
Now, on the real though,
We're real here.
Been around a vagina. that
You've never
smelled
been around a
bad,
vagina?
dude. Ever.
You're a lucky man. You're
Lord,
lucky.
man.
Not one that's ever smelled bad.
Yeah, you're a lucky man. Tell us about your
lucky.
experience, Bertino.
My experience.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
of them.
Just trying
All
out
of
the
them.
question.
Have you ever
All of
been?
those experiences.
Have you ever been face to face with smelly vagina?
I am going to say that what Bird said before. No, I mean you touched on it. Like it all depends. Like I think the important thing is like you get into a relationship and like you're still, or maybe you said it, that you're still having fun, still doing the things that you did in the beginning. That's what it is. Whatever it is, whatever you like, whatever pleasures each other. That's what it's all
That wasn't the question at all.
I heard that earlier. That's what I got.
Hey, Mike,
I
do me a
don't know
favor.
what
Hold
I
it
got.
closer
What do
to
you
your mouth.
do when you're face
Hold
to
it close.
face?
Yeah, closer to your mouth.
No, but like this.
Oh my god.
What would you do if you were face to face with a stinky vagina?
Not what Bird did. I get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm out.
You get
But
dog
how
time.
awkward is that? I mean,
How awkward is
I don't
it?
want to hurt her
How
feelings.
awkward is it that
You want to hear?
seriously?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're like, all right, I'm a warrior.
How do you get out of that situation? I'm not like
say,
back
Mel's down
then.
here, I'm fucking out.
Wait, we're talking about 20 years ago. Back then, I was not
Right.
like that.
Well-
Now I'd just be up and out.
20
Like,
years ago, I bet every one of us would be like, fuck, my buddy warned me about you.
Bro, 20 years ago, I fucked the ugliest
I was
woman on the
13.
planet.
You need to get the
Jesus.
I was trying to find my first vagina.
Oh shit, that's right. What,
I'd
you
have took
11,
it-
Brandon?
I would have took
20
what I
years
could
ago?
get.
He's like, the only vagina I saw
Brandon was
my
11, I
mom's.
was 30.
Is this what they're all like?
I've only seen my mom's vagina.
Hey,
They're
that's
all
Just like my sister's.
oh
All
my
right, I'm sorry.
Oh,
God.
my
Hold
God.
on, wait. Where are we here? Hold
Oh,
on.
my
We lost him.
Somehow my mom's vagina just got brought into the conversation.
Oh, no. Wait a second. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
That's Bertino's girlfriend. Come on.
Oh, she's my mom. She's my mama.
What just happened?
Wait a minute.
It's my
No, wait a
mom.
minute.
It's
Wait a minute.
about Brandon's mom.
It's an inside joke.
Yeah, he's
How-
got like two
how
moms
inside?
now. Oh, Lord.
No, it's not. You
That far inside.
That's fucking funny.
That's what she says when Bertino goes.
Look, I've seen pictures of her face when she looks.
Oh.
Look at the knees.
Yes. Look. Disclaimer to anybody watching the video. It's Tanqueray. I can't drink Tanqueray. And
Oh,
Guinness.
boy. You feeling it already? I mean, it was rough. It was rough. All
Can
right,
we
so
run
look,
another one?
I mean,
Can we run another round?
we're not even at halftime yet. We're only at 22 minutes.
Well, I think we got
Hey.
4 quarters, right?
I want to.
I tell you, I think Bertino will do one with you.
Nah, I'm good.
Good.
Anyways.
Brandon, take one for
I think
me.
so. Look, so to tie everything back,
We're with you.
to
That
tie
first one's
everything
still
All
back,
right, we got Arian
We're
on.
with you.
to tie everything back
Oh,
to the
Jesus.
original question. How do you feel about oral? What's oral in a relationship, right?
I think oral is great. You have to have oral to have a successful relationship.
You do.
Especially if both partners don't like it, then okay, you're fine. But if one partner loves it and the other one's like, yeah, I'm not
But let
sucking
me
your dick. I'm not eating your pussy.
let me ask you this too, to top back off on
God.
that. If it's given, do you feel it has to be reciprocated?
I think it's only fair,
Really?
especially if your partner
At a
likes
certain
it.
You don't
point,
think
you
it's
feel
like-
obligated.
What if one
Yeah.
partner
Well, you
doesn't
don't-
like it and the other one does?
Well,
Does that
Then
still
then
work?
that's
what it
yeah,
works.
then that's that. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
If,
no preference.
but if one person likes it and the other person doesn't, and you're in a relationship, that person should know that, hey, you
You're
like it,
supposed to
let
talk
me do that
into
for
it.
you.
You gotta talk into that.
Yeah.
I'm
knocking it out of
You
there.
trying to talk into Bertino's mic?
I'm here talking, but I
to the
see
mic.
he's just like, I can't even.
I'm
Yeah,
literally
you're-
just. That's what you're seeing with your fucking Tanqueray.
But
Yeah,
no, like,
hey,
you know what I'm saying? If one,
Bring your mic a little closer.
if one
Yeah.
person enjoys it, the other person doesn't.
Yeah.
That the person that doesn't enjoy it shouldn't knock it off the bench. Like that should still
Yeah.
be a thing you do for your
Right.
partner,
It's
right?
like I said before. It depends. So,
No, that's
somebody-
what 90-year-old pussy tastes like.
He meets that
Somebody
shit at
might
McDonald's,
like
get his free cup of
giving
coffee.
it, not receiving it.
Tastes like dust.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Don't.
Just like every other time you've given me oral, I gotta.
No, seriously though, your voice sounds a
We're not
lot
supposed to
better
talk
with,
about
with
that.
it closer.
All right.
Yeah.
kind of.
Glad that you guys haven't heard that.
So, anyways, what were you saying?
It's not important. Continue.
Plead the fifth.
Break up.
Plead the fifth.
We really doing this? Fucking 2 shots of Tanqueray. I gotta work this equipment.
Is this
man.
not going to
Fuck.
end well?
Cheers, Bertino. I'm touching you and fuck. Hey, well, fuck.
So wait a minute, Mike. Wait a minute. Brandon's given his point of view. I've given mine.
There it goes again.
Bertino's tried to without choking on the microphone over there.
No, I'm choking on it. Just
Nobody's heard your point of view.
I sort of kind of gave it. I mean, it's like I was saying, if the guy likes it and the girl likes it, then there should be no problem. But I think if they both like, you got to have it, man. I mean, I fucking love oral sex. Fucking love it.
Well,
you know, I mean,
like
it's great.
Some people don't.
But if I'm in a relationship with a girl and she doesn't like it, that shit ain't going to happen.
You find it to
I
be
might do 2 dates and we're out.
Do you find it to be more of a stress reliever than just normal sex? Like you come a stressful day. You come home to your significant other. You can have sex. You can have oral. Do you find one more relaxing than the other?
Oral for sure. You
Bro,
gotta do shit.
there's like nothing like laying on the bed after a bad day and getting a blowjob. Fucking balls, really?
I'll stand up for it. Fuck that.
Dude, don't come standing up. If you come standing up, you might pull something. You're not meant to come
Fuck it.
standing
He's
It's
up.
like
worth it.
not as
It's
old.
worth it.
Honestly, look. Hey, Brandon, I'm with you.
Like, I'm not there yet.
Unlike him, if you come pulling up, the only thing you pulling is a master move, son.
That's right, son.
That's a money shot. That's a money shot. You can't money shot laying down.
Nah. You might money shot yourself. It might fucking backfire.
What if you're like having sex with your significant other or something, and you got her from behind, right? And you got her, and you're holding her, it's doggy style. You're going, and it slips out, and boom, goes right in her dark hole.
That's not oral.
I mean, what
You
happens
pause,
there?
dude. You pause at that point. You pause for about half a second.
Let's see what happens.
Raise your fucking right hand like you holding the cowboy hat. If there is no pushback, sometimes you hope there is some pushback.
It happened to somebody in here, like Brotino over there.
Oh. From what I recollect, it wasn't a dolphin. It was like a horse. It was like, wah!
Wait a second. Now you give Bertino way too much credit.
No, wait a minute.
Oh, now you're giving him way too much
Stop.
credit.
Look, we've been friends for a fucking long time. I didn't know you took it like that.
You know what? Your girlfriend needs to quit wearing them strap-ons. Jesus.
What's it like?
Is it a strap on or is it a strap in?
Oh my God.
Strap in. Well, I'll give a shout out here, a little side note to all the single people out here in oral sex. Let me just tell you, when you're out here dating and you get or you receive, right? Yeah, if you get or you're giving oral sex and it's bad, don't let it shame the person that you're trying to get with, because you can always be taught.
Oh yeah,
Always be taught. So if somebody gives you bad oral sex, teach.
Bertino, so don't worry. I mean, you're old. You can still learn how to eat pussy.
No,
It's okay.
No,
I'm a vet.
no, and to tap on Brandon, you can always learn, right? Nobody is saying you single people. You're never gonna come across the same.
Oh Lord, it was that fucking.
You're never gonna come across the same clitoris. Women are never gonna come across the same. You know, if you're single and you're out there doing this thing, every person is different. Every person takes a different finesse. Every person takes a different little bit of touch.
I can speak for all men when I say we all like that tug and suck. I'm telling you, that shit right there is a game changer.
Oh, that's
Tug and suck.
That's over in 3 minutes.
I hope being in a
Or
relationship.
less.
I hope being in a relationship next time I'm getting a blowjob, I can have Brandon there giving me a play-by-play for like.
Oh my God!
Just tugging suck.
Brandon's gonna be like Joe Rogan calling a
Play with the
UFC
balls.
fight.
Play with the balls. Play with the
You're
balls.
choking him out. You're choking him out.
Oh! Did you see that? Oh shit!
Oh
She
my
tickled
God.
the balls.
All right, we're going to take this and we're going to go a whole different direction because
Second question.
we've been talking about this way too long.
We're gonna talk about church.
Way to start it off.
All right, so aliens.
Oh shit!
Do you think aliens exist?
I do absolutely.
You know,
I think I'm looking at one right now.
I do absolutely.
but besides Bertino, we can't count him. So aliens do exist.
He's talking
Look
about
at this
the
guy.
He's talking about the microphone. He's like, it looks like a dick, but it's not a dick.
Oh my god!
Like sabotage. I told you I'm getting shut up in the corner.
No, but
nobody puts Bertino in the corner. Catchphrase.
Bertino, do you want to switch? You want to take this? You want to switch?
Right.
You want to switch? You can take this.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, he's taking it before.
Sure.
I know, I'm good.
Look, this was only a 3 set of microphones.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll offer this thing up. It could swing out to there.
Could you imagine Josh?
But actually, that has the best volume.
No, Josh.
Josh would need a crane to pick that up. What?
Oh my god.
I said no outside people.
No
joking.
outside.
Yeah, and there you go.
Hey,
It's the Tanqueray.
this one's for him. Set that fucker down a little. He can hang.
All right, so let's hit this topic. Aryan, what do you think,
I
man?
absolutely believe there's aliens out there, only because of the size of the
Space,
immense
the universe.
vastness of the universe, man. There's no way that we're a singularity. And in science, actually, singularities are almost a non-existent phenomenon, right? Like singularities just almost don't ever exist. And with the bias of how science has dictated what life is created from, there's no way we're one of a kind. Even though life as we may know it or we may find it in other places might be a single cell, 2 cell, or whatever, it's still life, man. It's something that's out there, you know.
Yeah.
And we're still barely trickling out into our backyards, right? You know what we do with that? What's our number one area of science is the moon, right? The moon, right?
The moon.
You're looking at
Controls the tides.
something that's never.
What?
You're looking at something that's never been a planet, never had an atmosphere, never had anything, and now we're getting into Mars, right? And we're finding out amazing things about Mars, but at the same time, that place hasn't had an atmosphere in billions of years, but it's retained water, right? And
Has it?
The water's frozen on Mars.
I didn't watch any of the clips.
But
there's no actual liquid water. But
there's
it's
no
frozen.
liquid water, right?
Yeah.
But there's only no liquid water because there's no ozone, right?
Yeah.
The ozone's been depleted. But
We're losing Bertino over here. We're losing him.
You brought your cooler in here?
Hell yeah.
But yes. To be said, dude, I
I'm just thinking I
absolutely
gotta
believe
follow
there's
this. Forget it.
extraterrestrial life.
Yeah.
And on that, I think there's smart extraterrestrial life. I believe that we have been visited, man. If you look at ancient Egyptian scrolls and their depiction, not only theirs but the Mayan depiction of visitors, man, there's some shit you just shouldn't be seeing, right?
There's documentation of visitors back to as late as like the cowboy era, the Midwest, 1830s, the 1840s, where cowboys saw fucking
way before
aliens.
the Mayans.
Where
Way
the hell
Egyptians.
did you see that?
No, dude, I read books. I read
Who
books.
said that? Who said that?
I read books.
I don't trust books.
Hey.
for shit.
I was like, oh yeah, back to the Mayans
Yeah.
and Egyptian. He goes, but no, there's been shit
Well,
back
so
to like
wait.
the 1800s.
No, but what I'm no. My point with
Back in
that,
the day.
the
in the
Mayans
day,
were way
bro.
before that. But
Those bitches didn't know shit.
I disagree with you on that point. I think that the Mayans, I think that was a whole other civilization on the planet Earth. Like, I think what we know as our reality now, iPhones and computers, and I think it's already happened once. I think we have just there's been all kinds of events that have apocalyptic events,
Dude, it's just
like
been in different
meteorites
ways, right?
that hit the fucking planet and destroy everything.
Yeah.
Like before the dinosaurs. Maybe this had already happened. Maybe people were podcasting before the dinosaurs.
Well,
maybe there was a reset.
I agree with you to a point. I ain't never gone out to a gem panning place and found part of somebody's headset.
What did he call it?
But you do find these artifacts and things in different places. You know, like when you're talking about hydraulic systems, right?
Yeah.
To date, we build great hydraulic systems, but we don't build hydraulic systems like they did in ancient Egypt. Those fuckers were moving stones that were like thousands of pounds,
Yeah.
right? And placing them within millimeters of other stones,
But-
only using sand, man.
But
Only
were
using sand is
they?
a hydraulic system, right?
That's where the aliens come into play.
You think aliens?
You want to have sex with
something-
aliens, don't you?
Huh?
Oral sex, right?
Honestly, see, this is
You gotta hold the microphone close to
Oh,
your face
wait,
when you
wait.
say that.
you suck
I'm
harder.
telling you, dude.
Hey, if I get sucked hard enough, I'll pick up one of them fucking stones too. I'll get some of that later.
Wait,
That's good. That's the complete opposite of how sucking works.
But no,
I mean,
but so anyways, yes, I'll tap out on this because shit's going right. I do believe that there's extraterrestrial life. Next.
Wow. All right.
This.
We have to follow that. That was a long rant. Right there.
I just like the way
It's
you
like,
said
yes, I do
extraterrestrial.
believe there is extraterrestrial.
All right, Bro Tino, what do you think, man?
Like I said, I got to follow that. Yes, I think there is. There definitely is. There's like a mirror planet out there somewhere, and unfortunately, there's another Mike Bird somewhere.
No, wait a minute. How is this thing? I know.
He's still rocking.
Look, he's talking about extraterrestrial life, not alternate universes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going there. It's the same thing,
I mean-
really, isn't it not? Come on, Brandon. No? All right. Yeah.
Alternate means
I don't know. That's
something's
two
happening
different
at the same
things.
Time somewhere
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Like you're talking wormholes and black holes. And all
He's
that
talking
shit.
like Pickle
Yeah.
Dick or Pickle Rick. Like,
No, I do. There's
That's a
definitely
great
another
show.
form of life somewhere out there, right?
Never seen it.
There
Pickle.
is. I agree with this guy who just talked for 15 minutes.
was
I
it
can't
15?
follow that.
Dude, that was some
It was
straight
at least
knowledge.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
He was spewing it out there. All
I'll,
right, good, Brandon.
I'll say, on my point of view, I've watched a lot of documentaries, heard a lot of stories, and there's been like a lot of really, really good evidence and stories that have been told. And I try to give them the benefit of the doubt because, hardly anybody sees aliens. So, and you don't want to exclude like 10 people because they had encounters and you don't want to call them stupid. But the fact is, it's like, you got Area 51, they got all these stories, and I always think, is it all a scam? Like, there have been so many, especially in our time and age, it's so easy to come out with a scam. But on the other end, I think, like we talk about the pyramids, I think it's almost impossible for a human or an animal to build a pyramid on pulleys and shit like that. Because they say those fucking things weigh like thousands of tons of pounds. And so I feel like and then you can't say that their technology was like ours or better than ours
It's not
today.
because it wasn't at
Because
all, right?
if it was, why would you be building a building or a fucking or a pyramid out of fucking rock?
It's like, and
Why
like,
not use steel or
dude, like the
some shit like
Mayans.
that?
Why the Mayans just all of a sudden disappear? Right? No trace. Oh, you can go find some of their structures, right? But you can't figure out their math or what they did.
like the Stonehenge,
Bro.
that kind of thing?
Yeah, what the fuck was that all about?
But
Easter
I also want to think is like, I think about this sometimes if I'm drunk. Is
Are you drunk?
What if-
Are you
drunk?
there yet?
He's
What-
thinking
Yeah, well,
about it
he's
right
thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
My motherfucker.
Oh,
All right, cheers. Come on.
cheers.
Oh, Bertino's sucking down air.
Oh no! You need another beer, Bertino?
There was
Go
nothing.
grab one. Are you gonna make it
I
back
didn't
up?
look.
You
He
gonna
ain't
grab one?
allowed to have a beer koozie on this shit anymore.
Oh, he's
His
faking.
beer
Hey, hold
koozie
my
bound.
mic.
Oh, yeah, it smells like a dick.
Fill her up.
All right, we're losing
But-
Brotino for a second. He's going to refill.
But continue.
Oh, there goes. Oh, be careful.
Get out of my castle. You're in my castle.
Do you say Cazzle or Azzle?
That sounds like asshole to me.
Sound like Azzle.
Oh shit.
I'm glad you
Ass
picked
is
that up.
down. Ass is down. It's down.
But no,
shit.
so seriously, like that those are a couple of the biggest factors that I look at scientifically for extraterrestrial life, man. Because I don't believe that our primitive past would have been able to do what they did without some kind of help. And then if you look art, right? Art in itself.
Art,
And it's,
as in like paintings. And
Okay. Yes, absolutely, in paintings, murals, and stuff like that. Through history, even what we do nowadays, right? Our artists nowadays paint pictures. You look, they paint what's relevant and what's happening and what's actual, right? Like that's what real art is. That's where if you look at all of the past. It's the art, it's hieroglyphics, it's cave painting, it's stuff like that. You see things that would point towards that, right?
But explain to me this. So technology now, everyone has a smartphone,
Yep.
iPhones and Droids. Why is it that in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, there was all these sightings, and now there's none. Maybe one or two. Like there's Captain Fravor, I believe. He's a retired Navy captain. He was flying a mission.
I feel like I'm holding somebody else's dick right now.
He was flying a mission, and they call it the Tic Tacs. There was these Tic Tacs flying around. They got them all on video.
5 of them.
Yeah, one
In
went
uniform.
from
It was like
80,000
1,
feet.
1, 1, 1.
Did it go from 30,000 feet to like 1 or 10 feet
Yeah,
in like
they
1
dropped
point
down to,
some
like,
seconds?
Bam, right above. Yes.
Yeah. So there's shit like that makes you go, what the fuck?
But dude,
You know?
that's what I'm saying, and I'm not that guy to be like, oh, okay, in the Nevada desert, there was that spaceship that passed down, and
But there's people that say Area 51. I can't remember the guy's name, but there's Element 15, I believe it is, that is a propulsion system that doesn't work off of like fire. It's I don't even know how to describe it. Like it doesn't have any propulsion. You know how jets have jet engines that
it's a
propel
fuel,
it?
but it doesn't.
It's like
Well, it's
a
because it's not
magnet, like a magnet, like a
it's
negative
not-
positive.
It's not meant to propel against the elements we have here on Earth, right? Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, and that's a real thing. So I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you,
Bertino is like having a hard time.
There's nothing.
He's back.
there.
We got to make sure
Can I see that?
Brandon's castle is put back. Brandon, can you just prove that?
Brandon's asshole is
You
definitely
want to
put
close
back
shop
together.
up over there, please?
Bertino came behind Brandon, and now everything's all right.
I mean, first Bertino came behind Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think you're
There
good.
we go.
Yeah, you're good.
It shook up.
That is a little
Thanks,
wrinkle right
thanks
there.
for warming it up for me.
No,
Appreciate it.
but to touch back on what you're saying, I think we have a lot of interstellar atmospheric incoming shit. Meteors, right? I'm calling meteors because I'm not a scientist, and I'll just make shit up as I go.
Yeah, what?
But there's a lot of different irons and things that we have here on Earth, man, that are worth more than any other mineral we have that come from places that we have no idea, right? We have no idea. But we got a rock this big of it. I don't know what the hell it would do in conjunction with other rocks. So yeah, you're talking about this element or this thing that will not react with anything else, but who knows, man? There's probably something out there that it will react with.
I'm gonna go ahead and get to the bottom.
Oh
of this.
shit! Here we
I'm gonna
go.
go ahead and tell you what's going
Bro,
on.
Brandon
Let's
has
hear
got
your
the
linguist.
insight.
What I think is all these little lights and all these things coming down. I think they're real aliens, right? And they're coming in. They take a couple people and they like experiment, maybe ask them some fucking questions, and
You
they
think they
give
fuck cows?
nah.
They don't love beef like that.
They tried it
That's
and they
all
didn't
it
like
is.
it. But I think they
They
could.
told you.
They come down every once in a while and they visit and they're like,
Chick-fil-A.
they take a couple of people and be like, no, they still fucking stupid. This planet still fucking sucks. And I feel like maybe their planet is so like beyond ours that there's nothing that they would want from our planet.
So I kind of agree with you. I kind of
do.
agree with you because I'm thinking of it like this. What makes us so special that we know around us right now, you have to travel billions of light years to see life from another planet if it exists. Why would a motherfucking alien travel billions of light years to come see us? What makes us so damn special? Are we a petting zoo?
No. To see what happened from the seed it planted a millennial ago.
That
Is why an alien entity would come back to see what we're doing.
Well, they're real subtle when they do it.
because it planted. Do you think we got what 7, 8 planets in our shit? Depending
Yeah.
on if you count Pluto, right?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Pluto's
Right.
not a planet. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is we are just a solar plantation, right? Of shit
Yeah.
that another species came through and was like, hey, I'm gonna drop a little bit here, I'm gonna drop a little bit here, I'm gonna drop a little bit here, I'm gonna drop a little bit. See what germination happens, right?
Some people call that God.
We test our own. Well, some people call it gardening, right? Like we just gonna put some shit in this soil, put some shit in this soil, and see what happens. Well, as it turns out, you got these gas giants you can't grow shit on unless you're talking about Neptune or whatever, and you can grow diamonds in the rain. You know, Mars filtered out, can't do shit. Mercury's the devil's nutsack.
Yeah.
Mercury's
Right?
the closest planet to the
You
sun.
know what I'm saying?
You'll fucking
And
die.
You got this and Venus. Venus fucking sucks. So we are that bastard child that the whoever inseminated the Earth with wants to come back and check on, man. And we might suck. You know, but everybody grows a retarded fucking tomato in their garden, right?
Yeah. When you start,
we fucked up this one, boys.
when you start thinking about, when you, it's hard to grasp how big the universe is, how big space is. I mean, we're ignorant if we think we're the only people in this universe where there's humans or life forms.
Watch YouTube.
I mean,
it's crazy.
We're a
Dude,
species, man.
you gotta read. I read Neil deGrasse Tyson's book, Origins, and I read Stephen Hawking's book. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a boring read. It made me feel fucking. It was a boring. It was a great read, but it made me feel like an idiot.
Hey,
That was my Stephen Hawking impression. No, god
I
damn
learned
it.
something tonight.
Fuck, that was
Bird
awful.
beans. Who knew?
You know what?
I never knew bird red.
Bitch, you didn't even drink that.
Bro, I'm
Oh,
saving it.
really,
I'm saving
dude?
it.
But-
I'm
What?
saving it.
But hold
You
on.
drank your second one, right?
God, I'm fucking
That
done.
is a
But-
damn
This is
second
my
one.
second.
Dude, you really?
So
You did me like
wait,
that?
what's Bertino? Wait, what are you talking about, Bertino? The camera's on you.
He didn't even drink his second shot.
He's mad because Brandon hasn't
Oh
swallowed yet.
shit! Wait a second. Hold on. We got a emergency. Brotino just called out, bro. Brandon.
He's mad because he
Yeah,
hasn't
here we go.
swallowed
That's
yet.
not cool, bro.
You got to go ahead and do
Like,
that,
I
dude.
did my second one.
I'm over here running
then-
productions and shit.
And then you got to pour the next round.
Your penalty.
there's the next round.
You know,
shit.
you
We're
know
not
the
done.
death
There's
of
the
this.
next round for Brandon.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're going to love the
penalty
next
shot
segment
right
of this show. So go ahead and do that, and we're going to get off aliens, and we're going to go to the next segment.
How many aliens have you ever got off?
Yeah, what if the aliens came down there like,
Dude, I'm telling you.
This thing called blowjobs.
The sexiest alien
crazy.
ever.
Oh, you're
Us three would be like, no, we haven't. Show us. He'd be like, yeah, I suck at them.
Oh my god, the sexiest alien ever is the one on Avatar. Oh, that smashed her.
Why are you thinking about
Come on, bro.
Why are you thinking about
I know,
that?
Tall and blue. I can't remember her
I'm with you,
name.
Bird, on that one.
Yeah.
She's really sexy.
Neferi or what the
feel
fuck?
It was
right now?
Neferi.
Neferi, was that it?
Yeah, she can fly a bird like
No,
nobody
but I
can.
trust Brandon on his movie knowledge. He just called me out. I think I'm wrong. It was Neferi, right?
It was Neferi. What was it?
Did he do a shot?
Definitely
to-
wasn't a
Oh,
very-
you did. You did.
It damn sure wasn't.
We are about to fucking Google that shit because I think I'm
Bet.
right.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey,
I think I'm
I
right.
give you this piece of beef jerky. You say it was Neferi.
Isn't that Doritos?
Hell yeah. The fairy did not jump out.
I've been being nice.
Oh.
You better say-
I was fucking wrong,
Stick with
dude.
my food, fat
What
one.
is it?
Naleary.
Leary.
Naleary.
Yeah, no, that's what we said.
Yeah,
You
it
said
sounded
Nate.
just
Yeah,
fucking
Naleary.
like it.
Yeah.
So
You said
I said
Nate
an F
Fury.
and a Y.
I'm
Neferi.
surprised. I'm surprised anyone could
Neferi.
tell what I said at all.
Hey, Dan, the bullshit. The girl that played her
I'm
was
amazed you
fucking
can speak as well as
hot.
you can, and then
Is she
slur
really?
again right
Hey.
now.
Because, dude,
Oh,
I've
Zill.
never looked up any other actor to see what they look at.
Have you ever seen Drumline?
Zoe Saldana.
Yes.
Remember the main chick in Drumline?
No way. That's her?
Never seen.
Really?
What?
Smoking.
Zoe
Damn.
Saldana played in that?
Yeah, Drumline. She was
I never
Nick
watched
Cannon's
that.
little companion
Yeah.
in that movie.
That's her?
Smoking, yeah.
Get this shit out.
No, look it up.
Look, so a couple of weeks ago, a certain person we know started getting famous because he's got a movie coming out,
Wait, we know
and there was a lot of people that had questions about this,
Mine?
and
Fiddle Ice was
I
one
just
famous
want to
back in
like
the
show
90s.
them right now what we're talking about.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I was
That's- wait a minute, wait a
looking
minute.
for segment number
That's
3, and now we got
infamous.
this.
This
That's
is infamous.
That's not
So
famous. That's
a lot of
infamous.
people don't get some of the references of it. So after we watch it, we're gonna break this down,
Okay.
and we're gonna let people know what's going on. So without further
I
ado,
was looking
here we
forward
go.
to segment number 3. Now I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, whatever you want to bring back for me.
This is all you got,
Big guy.
bro.
and as hold on, here we go.
I don't know what's
Man.
out there. Dude, the Incredible Hulk is.
Aliens.
It looked like the fucking Hulk trying
So
to get
glad we
through
got to
a
watch
door.
it again.
I heard there's a part 2 to this.
Oh, there is going to be a part 2.
There's also Bird Part 1, which is in the making.
Is there?
I don't think they can make part.
Look,
I don't think they
you
have
don't
the
even
people
know
in
how to invite
productions.
people to parties. I don't believe
Oh,
that.
no. I just delegated. Oh, my God.
You know what I had
So
a
this
thing-
is when he left the tailgate. We'll break it down afterwards.
when I had that was me right, and you right there. I'll give you that. That was a good shotgun.
I want
and
I
don't
want,
let
I want
nobody
video
talk
of...
shit about
I
that
don't know.
shotgun.
Look
that
at
was
this.
a good shotgun.
That was a good one.
That gets me every time.
When I this is what gets me.
This is the hard part. This is the hard part for me to watch. This is a bad moment right here.
Is that the night that you brought some?
Oh, jeez. That was a
Oh,
bad
jumping off the
day.
pontoon. That's
That was
my
a
favorite.
bad day. Everybody's favorite is the pontoon.
Oh my god.
And my bad moment.
That whole scenario may have been my fault.
No, it was.
No,
It was
yeah.
wonderful.
I'm just gonna
That
go
was
ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, look, I have a lot of bad ideas. I don't have a lot of friends that like to join them with me. But that specific day, I felt Mike was like, hey, yeah, let's dive off a moving boat to catch
Hold
fucking
on.
beers.
Time out. You
Hold
said,
on, what happened
hold
the
on,
week after
time
that?
out. You said dive. That was not a dive.
It was an attempted dive.
That was a
That was an attempted dive?
That was
No,
like a
look,
LeBron.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
like a giant
Lord.
lift
No, look, it all,
It was
it, all
alcohol
comes,
involved.
it all comes back. That's like that guy that shows up that shows up to curling without his broom, right? Like
Oh.
he's like, oh, I'm here, I'm all in. Fuck, I ain't got my broom. That puck's
Shit.
just going wherever it goes.
Guess I'm a pusher.
But look. Yes, you
I don't even know where you're going with that one, but
Hold on.
Anyways,
it sounds good. Yeah.
the effort that you gave on that, I don't give a shit what anybody else says.
I almost cleared it.
Dude, we were tanked.
Close.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, we were at a do or don't moment,
Oh.
and you definitely did not. But
I made it into the
But-
water. I did.
you went
I did.
again
I
after
did.
that, and that's what doesn't show in this video is that after this guy.
Of course I'm not
literally
going to
his-
show that.
After this guy literally broke his entire vagina. He got up and fucking did it again.
Oh, my
and I will
God.
give you credit on
Yeah,
that,
man.
sir. That was awesome.
Ooh.
And then I broke my rib a week later.
Yeah, you
We'll
know
talk
what?
about that in the next episode.
If we had you're listening to that cheesy station here in Raleigh, WRDU, their morning show. I don't know who
Yeah,
it is.
I
but
never
they-
do.
But
Is it
yeah,
105?
exactly, right? No,
105?
it's like 100.7. They got this show. It's called, well, they got a segment of their show. It's called It Happened in Florida.
Oh,
So,
shit.
like, if we had this thing in
shit's funny. I've
Creedmoor,
seen
it happened in Creedmoor. A llama escaped and got hit by a car.
I heard about that, or
A
some
fight
shit
went
like
down
that.
at Food Lion, or a senior citizen broke his rib while checking the mailbox. Which one happened in Creedmoor? I mean,
I thought it was a senior citizen.
It was the fight went down at Food Line. I remember that shit.
oh fuck,
Yeah.
that did happen too.
did really
God
happen.
damn it!
And
There's
there
a
Two
are,
llama-
things
the
happened. I
llama
fucked
did
that
too.
all up.
and
The
there
llama
are there are llamas that live right down the road from me too. So
But yeah,
Did you
it's
ever bought a
farm.
llama?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know why people fucking herd llamas?
no.
You know how expensive a llama egg is?
Egg.
Yeah, bro.
Llama
They're
egg.
fucking expensive as shit,
What the
bro.
hell you do with it? You eat
You
it?
fucking sell them so other people
Make
can
omelet
grow
out of
llamas,
it.
bro.
What?
You didn't know that?
Fuck no.
You're fucking retarded. I swear
Oh
to
my
God,
God.
dude. The only reason people fucking
Did
herd
anybody else
llamas-
know this?
Retarded people, I'm sorry. We don't mean to offend you. We love you. Carry on.
I love you. You're special.
Disclaimer.
I didn't know anything about llama eggs till just now.
I was born in 1980.
I'm about to go steal one of them motherfuckers and shit.
Dude,
What?
that's a
Oh,
lucrative
shit.
ass business.
No shit.
Bro!
Now I know why they out here. In
Why else would somebody have a llama? They spit at you and they stink.
I was thinking the same
Like Bertino's
thing.
dick.
They look cool
Except
as
it
shit.
don't produce eggs.
I thought it'd be a cool ass pet.
you had Brandon, bro. He was like hooking on
Oh
the
my
cigarette,
God.
and I was about to Google that shit because I wasn't
I
sure.
know. I was
It
like,
made
what?
me feel unsure. I was like, "What the fuck is he talking
I
about?"
was gonna say, they look like cool ass pets. I tell you that. Every time I drive by,
You mean they got eggs? No,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
They're God.
I had no clue. There
I
was
don't
a-
know shit about llamas. I don't
Hey,
know nothing.
They
I'm
spit
looking
at
straight in
you.
the camera.
Shit
I'm
about
looking straight in the camera right now. Be like, this is what I'm working with.
Fucking llama eggs.
Bertino says that every night when he looks in the mirror.
This is what I'm working with.
He's quick,
You got
man.
this.
He's
You
quick.
got this. You got this, buddy.
You got this. Wait, grab again. You almost got this.
All right, so we're moving along. We got another topic.
Oh,
This is a kind of innocent topic, but I'm pretty sure we can fuck it up. All right.
Oh,
I got your back.
Well, all right, so what song gets you pumped up every time it comes on? We'll start with Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
You're lying. There's no
I
way.
If that's it, I'm driving headphones. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here right now.
You mean like for a work
Like
a song.
your song that gets you fucking going. When every time you hear it, you're like, oh, I sing the lyrics. My adrenaline gets pumped. I'm ready to go. Fucking, let's go bench press 350. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Even though you can't do 350. I'm sorry.
I might. We might find out next
He
week.
can do more than you
We're
can.
gonna
right
find
now,
out next week.
Dude, man. We might be the same right now. We're pretty close.
Yeah.
I did 315 5 times the same day he did it.
might be
And I did 350.
Did that happen?
What? I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there.
You were there. You spotted me. What the fuck?
Wait, with 315?
Yeah, I
No,
did
Mo
it.
was
I
there.
did it.
Okay,
No,
Bird.
no. I did it
Continue.
right after you.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
No, you were doing like shoulders or something. You remember you did it with
Oh.
Mo.
I thought you were there. You were there.
You did it with Mo.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
You're
Yeah,
a
your
friend.
boy Mo was there.
Yeah, it was the same time
yeah,
he
he
did,
spotted
like-
me on 350. He saw me do 350.
Because you texted me, was like, yeah, your boy did 360.
Focus more on the curls.
Well, I did.
Curls are better for the arm wrestle.
Oh,
know what I
Jesus,
mean?
here we go. Here we go.
Better for the arm
Oh,
wrestle with the
juicy.
curls.
This old
I feel-
motherfucker beat me in arm wrestling.
I feel
Let's
I
get
feel
it.
it's good up top.
I can definitely take you right now. Look at
Bro,
the
I
Oh,
beat your ass in arm wrestling.
Not
anymore,
Go
bro.
ahead and grab the dick, homie. I beat your ass in arm wrestling.
I think we should
That was
set it
years
up
ago,
right
bro.
now. Arian against Bertino.
Yeah, you're scared.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, damn.
Going down for real.
Brandon, so in order to make this work, you got to move. Let
I gotta
Bertino
move.
get right there.
shit.
Arian,
let's
you
get
stay
it.
there.
I'll move.
And we will have a perfect camera view.
In my defense, I ain't masturbated anything look like as ugly as this. I haven't masturbated to anything looks as ugly as this pussy in a while.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit, get you nowhere.
Yeah, you'll probably
Oh.
beat me now. You can throw your belly into it.
Wait, y'all doing it on the corner? Or y'all doing it?
No, do it side. Can you do it straight across right here? That'll be a perfect camera view.
Straight across. That's
Yeah,
a
so-
lot of table,
That's a
bro.
lot of tape.
Where
That
do
is
y'all
what I
want to
think.
do it? Where do y'all want to do it? Y'all can do it on the corner right here.
All right. Hold my mic.
I'm gonna let him win.
I'm gonna let y'all.
You set it up
Let's see
nicely.
what you got. You got a couple empty Coronas right there, and I've been drinking.
Oh wait, hold on.
We
I
got
haven't
two
drinking
tempted
anything.
bros
We got
about
a
to go at it.
shitty.
Forearm to forearm.
Over the top, Uncle Squirts.
See, I already have
Uh-oh.
a bad angle right here. I can feel it.
You, bro, you
Oh, we got the head backwards.
Come on, put it in.
Here they
Over
go.
the
They're
top.
locking in.
We're gonna make sure the lock
We
is
got
tight.
Bro Tino against Bro
Do you
Arian.
want to start?
We gotta make sure thumbs are locked.
Wrist just cracked.
Hold on, we gotta move bottles and
That's that
glass.
old ass age.
We gotta move glass and bottles.
So Arian, you beat him at Rebellion a few years
I
back,
did beat
right?
him at Rebellion, but honestly,
Yeah.
he's been jerking people off and sucking dick.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say there's a disadvantage here. He looks like
I've got this
arms a little
advantage.
closer to the body here.
Don't I have this advantage?
Yeah, that's how he got
I'm
me.
fucking
the
7
other day,
foot
yeah.
tall, you dick. Look at him. He's also like trying to hold me.
I
right
don't
here.
know. Look at
Uh,
Arian's arm. That's
part
Arian's
of
got a
the
big
wrestling.
fucking arm, dude. Look at
That's
that.
part of the wrestling.
It's all about the wrist.
Ready?
It's all about the wrist.
All
I'm
right,
gonna count it.
3,
Count it.
2, 1. Oh, you went on! You went on!
Oh, over the top, baby.
Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun. You gotta have endurance. You gotta use the wrist. You gotta have endurance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
Dun,
got
dun,
it
dun.
pulled back.
Oh, we got a little wrist action. Got some wrist action going on.
His elbow's off the table. He's a cheater. Look at that. I knew it.
We're not. It was
on the table because he lifted.
Oh, there we go. We got a stalemate. Let's see.
Oh, no, his elbow's off the
Oh.
table. It is. It was clearly. It's on
Oh.
video too. It's on video.
You just cracked something.
Oh, you didn't know it was tag team? You didn't know it was tag team?
Oh,
I did see his elbow. Look,
you lifted my elbow off the table, bro.
did I lift his elbow off?
I'm just saying, Bertino's known to cheat at arm wrestling.
No.
I feel like I have a pulled muscle right here.
Oh, he's out.
didn't
It's
finish.
because you're 50.
Bro, I always finish.
Finish. Finish. Come on.
Left-handed.
Finish. No,
Left-handed.
Finish.
I'm
about
right-handed.
Swedish?
Let's go left-handed.
Are you
You
scared?
see the finish move?
You're acting like a Swedish.
I'm not gonna go lefty. Finish.
Ooh.
My wrist hurts.
Ooh.
They're
Why
going
don't you
for a
pull
re-
me all the way close to you?
This reminds me of
I had
Bertino
to
trying to hit a home
disadvantage
run,
right
Brandon.
Oh, my God.
He just keeps going and going
I'm-
until he
I'm
gets it
moving
done.
my leg.
I feel like this
I
is
got
going to take
tennis
effect
elbow.
later this weekend.
I got 10.
His arm will be in a
Pulling
cast.
sinus.
Oh, my God.
So he taps out. All right, hey, congratulations, guys. Great job.
job.
Hey.
That was a stalemate. You guys,
We're
you guys
gonna
were right in
leave-
the middle.
We're going to leave that to the audience to see who won. I did see the elbow of Bertino come off
There was no winner.
the table at
There was
least
no winner.
twice.
You're loving this.
We were
moment,
just gonna sit there like this for like another 45 minutes.
Yep.
It's still a
It's gonna
win
be
compared to
right in the
last
middle.
time.
Gonna
You took me down last time, and you left me bruised.
I can't hear you. Put the dick in your mouth. I can't hear you.
Oh, my God.
Don't have the thing. Where's your dick?
All right, so this brings us to our last topic, and thank you, Bertino. You flowed right into it. It's like I told you the template of the show. Like I told you how the program was going to go. So, guys, what do y'all think about grown men that play?
I don't think about grown men often.
Okay, yeah, sexually, you do,
At
but
all.
not about softball.
Oh, here we go.
So here we go.
Hold on. We need-
He knows.
we need to
Well,
talk
what do
about
you
this.
think about grown men that are like their latter 40s, early 50s that still can't hit a softball over a 220-yard,
Oh.
20-foot fence?
I feel like you.
I did hit it over.
I feel like
It was
you
a
could-
foul ball.
No,
What? That was practice.
You did practice.
No,
and it was the longest foul ball ever.
I don't know about ever.
They call that a long strike. That's a strike that the umpire was like, stay.
I have respect for my elders. And this old fucker right here actually hit one over the fence, but it's called a foul.
Fall. He did fall running to second base.
I might have fell and then
He's-
slid back.
Was it as bad
I was
as?
safe. I was safe.
Yeah.
I did
Josh
see
Wentz
it.
tripped me.
Oh shit!
I did see a scope in the trees.
Was
I'm
it
just saying.
as bad-
Could have
was
been a
it-
scope of the
Are
trees.
you
Was
saying
it
that
as
he
bad
was
as when
shot?
he got scoped out walking up the front patio?
Oh no, nothing.
Do we have to talk about that again?
Oh, we never really.
Yeah,
said
we
what
have to
happened.
move right past that.
Yeah, so that part in
was
the
no alcohol
Brotino
involved
trailer
there.
where he's crawling on the
No
front porch,
alcohol involved.
he was doing lunges and pulled a muscle, and he wasn't fucked up,
Really?
people. He pulled a muscle and was in pain. Like I was with him earlier that night, and he was at a Christmas party, and he just laid on the chair crying.
I ain't never
I was
heard
not
anybody.
crying.
I ain't never
Probably
did.
when I got back to your house.
I thought you broke your kneecap on a step or something because you were like.
There's no
Oh.
friend better than a friend that can get those moments on camera, though. I tell you that.
That's right.
Well, he
Thank
didn't
God
do
for
anything.
Ring.
He just let his.
The ring,
Yeah.
bro. Thank
Ring.
God for Ring.
Do the work
Hey,
for
if
him.
he didn't buy the
Yeah.
rig, we wouldn't have got that footage. You know?
I
Right.
thought the footage was lost forever, but apparently it resurfaced.
I've
I
got
thought
it,
I
man.
deleted all the files.
That's why at my house I keep guns and not cameras. I don't need anybody seeing the dumb shit I do until it's too late for them.
Oh my God.
Well,
Well, hey, you guys got anything else? Anything?
I got another shot of Tanqueray.
I don't know.
Oh man,
It looks like we're out. I think we might be out. I think it's empty.
Bruh,
That's empty.
that
the-
shit is
you're
not
the-
even close.
you're the first one getting poured.
I guess I'll do one more. Oh my God.
I already done. Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
Bertino,
my
you're
goodness.
not tapping
Great.
out. You're not tapping
No,
out right now.
No. Oh my God.
You got the boob shot
I'm like
glass.
the 2-shot. 3 of those fucking things. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is the first episode of
Oh,
Hammered
my
where
God.
everybody got hammered. Holy shit.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. We
No.
gotta go back
Knights
to
of the
archives.
Square
I gotta
table.
go back to like the first or second table.
Knights of the Square Table.
Bros of the square table. Hey, bro.
I kind of like Knights of the Square table, you know?
I mean,
Why is there so much in that?
It looks like it because there's gigantic.
Yeah,
titties.
they're all in the tits. It's all in the tits.
It's an optical
all right.
illusion.
So here's to first volume of Bros of the Square Table. I think it's been
Jesus
a success.
Christ.
It's been a fun time.
I don't
I
remember.
Guys.
hope you like anal aliens and titties and
There may be outtakes. Oh shit.
yeah, you might need to go. And
Where's my
filter
Corona
this
all the way
one
over
out.
there? Give me that.
Why is your bell? My God. Oh my Jesus.
Who the fuck brings Tanqueray to a party?
Oh, why was that one so bad?
Because it's never good.
No, it's so much worse than the first two.
Hey, is it all right if I just pee right here?
Hey, look, there's a hole. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Hammered. I hope you liked Volume 1 of Bros of the Square Table.
Going back to my room.
Yeah, we're kind of hammered, and I appreciate you if you listen to this whole thing. Bless you.
Bless
Fucking
you.
peace. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Aye.
Sexual.